From the KDHR station of CSUDH, the place of many acronyms, it's a place where you'll learn your nouns, person, place, or thing, with your host, Manny Tim!
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Person, Place, or Thing. This is the brand new show where everything is made up and the points don't matter. This is actually very exciting. I've always wanted to do this. I'm so thankful that my game show dreams are becoming a reality. I've been wanting to do a game show to the general public since I was a baby, all right? And I finally had that opportunity to do it here. And so thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for helping and promoting and participating and all that stuff, because this is the start of something absolutely amazing. And we have two players here. Before I get into the rules of the game, we have two players here who are about to compete for the championship title, our first ever person, place, or thing contestants. We have Leo Gomez and what is your last name?
McGlory.
Eric McGlory.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, gentlemen.
No, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Leo, we'll start with you. Tell us about yourself.
Well, my name is Leo, right? But also people know me as Heatscape. I'm a producer in the LA area. I make West Coast beats. I make R&B, and yeah, right now just trying to work with my artists right now.
Yeah. What audience is that?
Well,
not this audience.
Or not the audience, the artist I meant to say.
The artist.
Yeah, I'm right now working with K7 Degree and then Red Bottoms.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard of those people. Eric, how are you?
Hello, I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm doing excellent. Thank you. Now that I'm finally doing this. What should we know about you?
Of course, my name is Eric McGlory. I'm an open book. I like to talk. I'm very social. I like to dance. I like to skate. I also just living life, you know.
Living life, just
life.
a typical Los Angeles living life dude. And now, without further ado, let's finally get into person, place, or thing. Here's how the game works. I'll list up to 7 clues to a famous person, place, or thing. That's hence the name of the show. And it's up to our players to guess what the clues are referring to. The quicker they get it right, the more candy they win. That's right, you heard me, candy. I don't have a sponsor yet, so I'm using candy.
Not yet.
Not yet, but it's going to happen.
Halloween came around the corner very fast, so
Absolutely.
I guess we're going to have candy now.
To start each round, we'll seed 7 pieces of candy in the pot, and we'll remove 1 piece of candy until we get a winner or all the candy is gone from the pot, and whoever is ahead at the end of the game is the winner, and the loser has to sit there looking dumb with their finger and their thumb in the shape of an L on their forehead.
What in the Fortnite is?
What in the Fortnite is crazy. Okay, we don't talk about Fortnite on here, but anyway,
I used to play.
we're gonna start the game right now. Let's put 7 pieces of candy in the pot.
Lucky number 7?
Lucky number 7. That's a good way to think about it. Even though I am not superstitious by any means, but yeah, lucky number 7. We seed 7 pieces of candy in a pot, and again, we'll remove 1 piece for each clue that is read until we get a winner. All right, before we begin today's episode, we're going to do rock, paper, scissors to see who's going to start.
Yeah, it got to be fair.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
And Leo won the draw, so he gets to
it's
start.
one? All right.
Yeah, it's just one. This is only a 20-minute show. Leo's going to go first. We have 7 clues to a famous person. Leo, you're going to choose a number from 1 to 7, and I'm going to read off the clue. And once you know the clue, you are going to grab the talking piece, and that gives you the right to answer the question. All right? And again, the quicker you get it, the more candy you win. All right? Here we go. Leo, you start. Pick a number from 1 to 7, and we'll get started.
I'll choose 7.
All right, number 7. His early films weren't considered art and were panned by critics. Leo.
Random guess. Walt Disney or Disney, the creator of Disney?
That is incorrect. No penalty. No penalty to you, but that gives us 1 extra piece of candy for the jackpot.
I thought it was Eric was able to guess. You know how they do that?
Well, no, it's only 1 guess per
question.
Yeah.
Okay.
And with that, Eric, it's your turn. Any number besides number 7.
Let's do 2.
Number 2. Now, you just heard the previous clue. Here's a new clue. At the age of 12, he made a short film for a Boy Scout badge. The film was a Western.
Oh, it's right on his tongue. He knows, but...
No. Darn. No guesses so far. And we remove another piece of candy from the pot. 5 pieces of candy are left.
Let's go 3.
Number 3. This is actually gonna be interesting. He directed the pilot to Columbo.
I'm so lost.
No guesses yet, as
No
we
guesses
remove yet
yet.
another piece of candy.
I think
from
I
the
need to start
pot.
studying my film more because I don't know.
4 pieces of candy left in the pot. We have to find a winner at some point. Eric, back to you.
5.
Number 5. He moved to Los Angeles upon graduating high school in Cincinnati and was turned down by USC's film school 3 times. Audience at home, do you know it? You know we gave away 4 clues so far.
Was
Eric
that
grabbed the
buzz-
talking piece.
You got that before the buzzer? or after?
I'm just gonna get a guess out of the way here. Clint Eastwood.
That is incorrect. We remove another piece of candy from the pot and we keep going. Leo,
Yes.
for the 5th clue.
For the fifth
1,
clue.
4, or 6.
1, 4, or 6. Let's go 1.
Number 1. Our person released 2 movies in 1993, which became among the greatest achievements in movie history. I know someone at home is just biting on the edge of their tongue.
They are.
That's the fun of the person play. I almost said behind the scenes, shameless plug. That's the fun of person plays their thing around here. You know, you guys get to play along at home and see if you can stump our players. That's why you should come down here and play our game, Eric. 4 or 6?
4.
Number 4. 2 pieces of candy left in the pot. Here we go. He is famous for his work with music composer John Williams.
This is actually kind of hard, and I think. Oh,
Nope. As after the buzzer, you have to wait now. You got it? Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is? No one knows what it is. That's what I'm
not
saying.
at all. That's what I'm saying. I think I need to start studying my films or just my
And
persons.
with that, we go to the last clue of the round. 1 piece of candy left. Somebody must get this on this one, otherwise the round goes unclaimed. After dropping out of college to work for a film studio, he completed his degree and graduated from CSU Long Beach.
We might need a bonus question because I'm not sure.
There are no bonus
No.
questions around here. That's all the candy from the pot. And for our very first round, we have our very first stumper. Give it up for the stumpers, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. So that means that I have more candy for Halloween this year,
I'm
which
gonna
is a
be
blessing.
mad when I get when I
The
get the
person,
answer.
the person we were looking for is Steven Spielberg.
Steve.
Nah, I don't. I
See,
don't
I
know.
didn't know if I should have done like
Mark
obvious clues, because if I did obvious clues, then
It would have been easy.
it would have been like easy.
Nah,
but
we love a challenge
apparently,
here.
apparently, I needed those obvious clues. All right, we aren't going to take a break right now. We are going to jump right into our second round, in which we are looking for a famous thing.
Famous
To see how
thing.
well you guys do with this one, or if I could stump you guys again.
You might.
Leo went first last time, so Eric, for round 2, you're going to start.
Let's do 4.
Number 4, here we go. You're a whole new generation. Their advertising campaign in the 1960s helped establish the company as a youthful and modern brand. Eric.
I know in the 60s, I think it was, I think Victoria's Secret was.
Victoria's Secret is incorrect. Leo.
Give me 1 again.
Give you 1.
Yes, sir.
You just heard that last clue. You guys actually might get this on this clue. Michael Jackson starred in several commercials for it in the 1980s. Eric?
Pepsi?
That's right.
Oh.
Finally, we got a win here. Yeah.
Took less than 7 questions. And how many candies does he get?
You got 6 pieces of candy for that one because we
Really?
read it
I thought
off
it was
1
7.
clue. No,
Oh, off one clue. That's true.
We take off a piece of candy. You were
No,
not
'cause
listening to the intro. All right, quickly before we take a break, here are the clues that he did need to get that one. Pepsi was the first major soft drink to switch to using high fructose corn syrup instead of sugar in its recipes. They introduced a twist in 2001, a cola with a hint of lemon flavor, aiming to attract fans of both cola and lemonade. Did you know that one?
Wait, repeat that?
Never mind. It was not.
Bruh.
They were
Sorry,
the
I'm
first
over here
soft-
celebrating.
I know. It's okay.
He's happy.
They were the first soft drink company to use 2-liter bottles. The company has nearly 500 patents, including one for a tennis racket. And they were the first company to be advertised by Skywriting. And when we return, we are going to play a third round of Person, Place, or Thing. And we might declare a champion after our fourth.
Oh, no.
Hurry back. Welcome back to Person, Place, or Thing right here in the middle of KDHR, the place of many acronyms, as you heard from the beginning. Spitting at you live is Manny Timms, DJ Timms, spinning them tunes, helping you. I'm not going to keep doing my radio voice. Spinning them tunes and teaching you guys stuff about people, places, and things. It is round 3. Right now, Eric is in the lead with 6 pieces of candy to his name. Leo has yet to score. We had to. Our first round was a doozy, but we finally picked it up on the second round.
Very interesting.
For round 3, we are looking for a famous place.
Famous place.
A
Ooh,
place.
okay.
Yeah.
I like the sound of this.
Yeah, it's a place. It's somewhere. It's a place. This is round 3. So Leo,
Yeah, I get to start off.
you're gonna start us off.
I'd
We're
love to
going to
hear it.
seed the pot with 7 pieces of candy, as always. Go ahead, Leo.
I'll choose lucky number 3 because that's actually me and my older brother's lucky number.
We don't care. All right, number 3.
Damn.
Number 3 to this famous place. Here we go. The state has its own language and alphabet consisting of 12 letters.
Oh, wait, what was it? I blanked out. What was the question? I kind of blanked out.
All right, so I'm not going to give you a guess on that one. I'm going to take out 3 pieces of
Yeah,
candy, but I will give you the clue again. The state has its own language and alphabet consisting of 12 letters. Now, no one can guess. Eric, it's your turn.
We'll do 7.
Number 7. Now, you just heard that last clue.
Mm-hmm.
Only in this state can you tan at the beach in the morning and make a snowball in the afternoon. And it's Eric.
Straight away.
Washington.
That is incorrect. You can't guess. It's only one guess per clue. But it is your turn.
Really?
Leo.
Okay, I'll choose number 5, right? Is that available?
5 is open.
Okay.
They banned billboards to preserve its beauty. Eric.
Florida.
That is also incorrect. Jeez.
Oh.
I know it's a 1 in 50 chance, but my goodness. This is insane. 3
don't blame
clues
him.
ratted off so far, so there's 4 pieces of candy left as we go to the 4th clue. Leo.
The 4th clue.
Wait, 1, 2, 3. Eric, sorry, it's your turn.
It's fake.
We'll do number 1.
Number 1. It is the only, you guys should get it on this one. It is the only U.S. state made entirely of islands. Eric.
Hawaii.
That is right.
Oh. He's quick with it, man. I don't know my knowledge like that.
And that's, what, 4 pieces of candy?
Yep. Don't worry, I can still catch up, you know.
You think so? We hope so because, if you don't get this one, you might be out of the running. So we're going to take another break, and then we're going to come back with round 4 of Person, Place, or Thing right after this. And we're back. Welcome back to Person, Place, or Thing, the hit new game show at KDHR. And if you want to be a contestant on Person, Place, or Thing, send your request. DM me. Send me a DM on my Instagram. My Instagram is at HU_MANNIE_TY. Send me a DM. Say, hey, I want to be part of this little extravaganza. Maybe win some prizes. Do a whole bunch of fun and cool stuff and make a new friend. You can do so much stuff. You can learn stuff on this show too. I'm surprised I didn't think of this earlier. We're on to the fourth round of games. We are looking for a famous thing. Famous thing. We're going to seed the pot once again with 7 pieces of candy. Leo has yet to score. That is not 7 pieces.
I'm getting swept out right now. It's 10-0.
You are literally getting swept under the rug.
Don't worry. I'm going to have a Patriots versus Atlanta moment.
you hopefully. Eric, you start us off.
We can do 4 this time.
Number 4 this time. It is a famous thing. With its wraparound windshield, it helped become a pioneer and launched a 1950s design trend. Both players are stumped as one piece gets taken out of the pot. Leo, it's your turn.
I'll choose. Let's choose 7.
Number 7. The 1983 model is the most rare model in this car's lineup. Leo?
Okay. Well, I don't know. It sounds like my favorite car. Is it the Skyline?
Be more specific.
The one that Paul Walker did.
I have no idea what that means, so we're going to
No, the Paul Walker is Skyline, his car from Fast and
The
Furious.
Skyline from the Fast and Furious.
Yeah.
No, it's not the Skyline from the Fast and Furious movie. All right, Eric, it's your turn.
We'll do number 5.
Number 5. The car's first emblem was illegal. Eric.
We're gonna go with the Ford Mustang.
That is incorrect. Yeah, that's incorrect. 4 pieces of candy left in the pot. Folks at home, you guys might know this one. This isn't that hard. At least I thought it wasn't this hard, but apparently it is. Leo.
1?
Number 1 is open. The name of this brand comes from a small, maneuverable ship. I mean, you have a big hint right there. I said it's a car, so that should.
Oh no, we've been over
that,
the
that
car,
should
but,
narrow
like,
down
what
your
car
choices.
though? What kind of cars?
I mean, I can't help you with that. You guys have to uncover the clues and figure that out for yourself. As 3 pieces of candy are left in the pot. It's Eric's turn.
2.
Number 2. He looks like he knows it. He's got his game face going, and he's already reaching for the thing. So
yeah, let me
hurry
get
up.
ready too.
It is the pace car for the Indianapolis 500 more than any car. Eric's turn. You can choose number 3 or number 6.
Number 6.
Number 6.
Let me get ready.
Let's hope we get a win here. All right, we already had 1 L.
I'm scared. I think I might actually get swept.
10 years after this car's lineup, a coupe version was offered in 1963. Nothing still.
We might get stumped here.
Oh my goodness. 1 piece of candy left in the pot. Did I really make this that hard?
Yeah, but
All right, here's the last clue. It was first shown as a concept car in the 1953 Motorama in New York City.
okay, that didn't help.
And both players are stumped.
Very stumped.
We were looking for a Corvette.
Oh, I was gonna guess that.
You were going to guess Corvette? Why didn't you guess? You got to throw out a guess. That's the way
I
you
should've
win the
guessed.
candy around here. That's the way you win the prizes.
You see, I was thinking, 'cause, my dad owns a Corvette. So, but he hasn't driven it in years. So I think I just wasn't thinking about it.
And that, my friends, is what we call excuses. No, I'm kidding. All right, and with that, since we stumped our players twice, we have to declare a winner right now. With the score being, what's that? How many pieces of candy is that? 10?
A lot.
10.
10 pieces of candy to
10-0.
nothing for Leo. Eric is our first ever person, place, or thing champion.
He's celebrating.
And as our first ever champion, the way we do it around here, you get to go down in person, place, or thing history with a quote of posterity.
Ooh.
What do you like to say since you're our first ever person, place, or thing champion?
I get this quote all the time. I quote this all the time to people. It's actually from a Doctor Who episode.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sir John Hurt says this. Rest in peace. Says this in the show. He says, "Great men are forged in fire. It is the privilege of lesser men to light the flame, whatever the cost."
Wow.
Wow, that's actually amazing.
That was incredible.
Very.
I feel like going out and doing something after this.
Very inspirational.
What
for
a
sure.
very inspirational quote that was. And speaking of inspiration, we're going to take another quick commercial break. And I'm going to end the show off in a bit of a special way. Stay tuned. And we're back with the conclusion of our first ever episode of Person, Place, or Thing. Eric McGlory became our first champion with 10 pieces of candy to Leo Gomez's 0. That was an exciting match. I actually really loved that. Like I told you guys, this is my dream, my forte, to host a game show to the general public. And as a result, I want to thank you guys for listening, for supporting, for doing all of this cool and fun things. I want to end the show with a little bit of inspiration through a Bible verse. Here it is. It's from 1 Peter chapter 3, verses 8 and 9. "Finally, be ye all of one mind, having compassion for one another. Love as brethren, be pitiful, be courteous, not rendering evil for evil, or railing for railing." Now, this quote is very important to me because we should all, I tell people this often, I tell people this all the time, that we should all strive to be caring and loving people, no matter what we're up against, especially during these times. You know, there's times of like warfare, there's times of famine, there's people just doing things that they know that they shouldn't do, and just bringing people down just makes zero sense. It's not okay for several different reasons. But I think the general idea that the world likes to portray is if someone is mean to you, you have to be mean back, and that's just not true. The reason why a lot of people are so full of hate is because they don't know what love is. They've never experienced it before, or they've never experienced the true love and peace that a lot of people are inclined to give. So if someone shows you hatred, don't show them something that they already know. Don't retaliate. Don't get angry or bitter at them for not knowing something that they were never taught. Give them something different and try and make this world a better place, one person and one argument at a time. And I leave you with this. Do something good for someone. Compliment them. It goes a long way. And with that, be kind to yourself and to each other. And remember, for every bad day you have, it prepares you for every good day bound to come. Thank you all so much, and good night. Some of the prizes for Person, Place, or Thing were provided by New Vision Church of Jesus Christ. Person, Place, or Thing is a Manio Entertainment production.